You asked it
Just
what?
kidding. What would give you the hardest time?
That's not nice.
Spells I could pick that would make your job way harder?
I don't doubt it.
I
That's
didn't do
nice.
that.
So let's quickly go through each character one at a time and just kind of give me a brief rundown of what's new and what new abilities you have or spells or whatever, so I know what I'm up against. Who wants to go first?
Oh, I'll go first because I already started. So I got the blindness and deafness and invisibility spells, and then I think I got some more casties, and then I got a new feat, which is Warcaster. That lets, well, I'll just paste it in the thing.
Warcaster.
Oh, and I increased my charisma score for that too. That was my
Oh
increase I
wow.
picked. I want to
You
be
have
charming.
advantage on Constitution savings throws.
I'd like to note that I chose not to increase my intelligence score, even though it would have gave me an additional modifier.
Ooh. Yeah, we can't
That would
have
put me at
Adros getting any
max.
smarter.
Well, he will later. I'll probably have to get a 20 later, so he can be ultra smart. But if I live that long. Sorry.
Also, now you can cast a spell as a reaction. That's cool.
Yep.
We never
And
really
the
play the rules real
concentration is the
strict on the
big thing, but
components, but that is a cool little feat too.
cool.
Have anybody ever played a game like where they actually make you have all the material components for spells, or?
Mm.
Dave, this is your time to shine.
um, no, but I've played games where the first time you cast a spell, you have to get the material components for it to learn it, essentially.
Hmm.
And I've watched or listened to D&D podcasts of groups that do that where if it's like depending on the spell, like the one lady had like a future sight kind of thing where she could get a premonition where
Uh-huh.
she'd have to buy 500 silver worth of flowers or something every time and set them up and arrange them and everything. So it was pretty cool to listen to anyway. It gives a lot of flavor. I like the idea of the um, having to learn it to be able to use to have to
Yeah.
use the components the first time you learn it. In fact, that's what I've done with Todd as a sorcerer. Even though he doesn't need the components to do the spell,
Mm-hmm.
um, he uses those components to learn the spell and then infuse his staff with it. So
Cool.
so
What I
like
usually do
to
is like if the book calls out that it has like a very specific like expensive thing, like I forget what spell it is, but like one of them you have to have like a diamond worth 500 gold or something to cast it. I usually make
right.
them have those type of things, but we've always just kind of ignored the smaller, you know.
Right, like the crickets and like stuff that
Yeah,
you can just get while you're walking and stuff. Same,
yeah.
same idea.
We would
But
just
yeah,
kind of like assume you'd have it unless like you were put in jail or something and they took all your stuff away or whatever. But
right. Yeah.
anyways,
So you're
uh,
thinking, so does that consume the item when you use it,
like
or
like
is
the,
it
the
just having
diamond
it on you?
example, it would be
Yeah.
consumed.
I think usually it says in the spell that
Okay.
it would be consumed upon use
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Did you have anything else for Adros you wanted to point out?
No, I think that's all I did. He didn't get a
Okay,
whole lot. It's a off level kind of thing.
gotcha. Right. Dave, what about you?
All right. So what what Bogan has done is I took ritual caster, which allowed me to pick 2 ritual spells to just always have so it as active.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did to make it so that I could have my illusory script and my unseen servant, but not necessarily have them, um, you know, whatever, as I did that. So I've got those two as my always active and don't count against my
Gotcha. Those are the
prepared
ones that are
spells.
in the white
The
toggle.
white
Looks like.
ones.
Cool.
Yep. Yep. And then what that also gives me is a +1 to charisma, which doesn't modify my save yet, but it also gives me once per long rest I can cast a ritual spell for the action time rather than which I had a question about because we've been doing. So the last time we casted, like, for example, Illusory Script, it takes a minute or a ritual. So like the ritual is an hour, right?
Yeah.
Anytime you do a ritual for a spell? Okay. Yeah, so instead of the hour, I could take the minute and I think I get to cast it as a ritual. So like, but for the casting time as if I spent a spell slot for it. So let me reread it just to make sure I understand it correctly though.
What's this
So it's
called?
basically it's a free. This is quick ritual.
Quick
Quick
ritual.
ritual.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw it
So
up
it's
into the chat.
basically yes. Yeah. It's a good idea. So it's like a free cast of something without having to do a ritual once a day. If it's a ritual spell, though, it has to be a ritual spell to get that free thing.
Okay. I'm just reading this real quick.
So like now, the Unseen Servant, for example, since it's one action, I can actually cast that just like a spell, but without spending
Oh,
the
okay. I
spell
got you.
slot to do
Now,
it.
seeing it here in print, I understand it now.
Yeah, it just
So
sort
you
of
can
gives
basically
them the
use a
ability.
ritual as the normal casting time, but it doesn't cost you a spell slot. It still counts as a
Right.
ritual.
Yep. And basically the flavor there is like maybe he gets caught unawares and he needs that servant. Now he's gotten good with it, so he can just sort of like pop it up,
Cool.
kind of thing.
I like it. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
It was a
Cool.
pretty basic one this time. I'm setting myself up for a cool one on the next.
Gotcha. What did you guys do for hit points?
I didn't roll hit points yet. Oh wait, does it just automatically?
I don't know. I haven't actually ran characters myself through this, so I'm not.
Shit.
Yeah, it automatically applies your hit dice.
Yeah, so I'll have to go in and re-roll it. I didn't do any of that.
What do we gotta do?
Does it automatically apply like half a hit die plus your
I think it
con or
does.
something? Okay. So I can use that knowledge to know that it added 5. So I can just take away 5 from that and then roll. Oh no, because it's not actually gonna edit the thing, I mean. Okay, one second.
Have we rolled for hit points at all?
No, I don't think we have. Um, what I'd like you guys to do is take max hit points for your level. Like whatever you're hitting, like for Dave's, his is a D8, so he's got 32 plus whatever his Constitution bonus is.
So
Times
all
So
of our levels
4?
to be
all of your
max?
yes, it's what I'm trying to do to kind of help you being a 3-man crew and not a 4-man.
How do I even
Oh,
fix this?
okay. So hit points.
Hmm.
Trying to make you guys just a little meatier so we can compensate for not having a full party.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't really want to just put some random NPC character with you guys to even it out, so I'm trying to do some smaller things like that.
Okay.
Uh, so I guess it'd just be 6 times 4 plus, or 6.
I don't know if
Wait,
we'll continue to do
don't
this
you?
for every level, but for now, that's how I want to run it.
So
Wait, 6
Is
plus.
it? You add your Constitution modifier to your hit points too, right?
Yes, for each level. So what
I
is your
guess.
plus?
So it should be. What is my Constitution score? It
so it'd be
is +2, so I'm getting 48 max hit points would be for me.
What's your constitution?
if you go into
+2. 4d10s +8,
Nice.
right?
Fixed mine. Might want to save it, I guess.
if you go into your
Didn't change my max,
builder
though.
and go to the hit points, you can just go and put
Just put
if
the number right in.
Yeah, so like me, I put 12 because it's 4 times 3. Because so then that puts it up to the max hit points. Because wait. No, that's stupid. That's wrong. Why did it roll Okay, never mind. I did that. Am I stupid? So my thing's wanting me to do. All right, so mine rolled 5s instead of my 8. Is that because it's just rounding? Yeah. So I need to do 3s instead to make them all 8.
You've lost me a long time ago.
Yeah, that's okay. I think I figured it out.
I don't know. I just did what you just said and just override my max hit points.
Yeah. That seems like an easier
Oh,
way.
will it save that way?
I believe so.
I was afraid it would just go back. Now it feels
I
stupid.
don't know if it will if you rest or something. Maybe it will. I don't know. But
Yeah, so Dave, you should have 36.
36. Okay.
Yeah. D8 times 4, and you have a +1 constitution, so +4.
Right.
32 and 4 is 36.
Okay.
or I could change it to 27 like it was. Yeah. No, that's stupid. I'm just gonna do this.
Where are we right now in the game?
Yeah, Nathan, you're 36.
It's
I am at the
daytime,
bar.
right? Yeah.
Where we left off, you guys were walking. You had just met up with Galdor, and you were walking towards the Yawning Portal. And Adros got there a little bit before you guys.
Okay. So I know I did a cloud shot. And I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so if I long rest just to test if it goes back, and then just fix my stuff.
Yeah, just fix your
So I'll
stuff when you're done.
Okay.
So what's new with Galdor?
Oh, what the stink. Oh,
Guys, stop screaming. Okay, no, it stays.
Billy,
Yep, it stays.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm muted.
you gonna share with us what's new with Galdor?
He got an extra charge of second wind, so he has 3 now.
Okay.
And I gave him, for his level 4 feat, I gave him medium armor master.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Math shows you should have 48 hit points.
I know, I just edited it and then it didn't stick for some reason. I even did it the stupid way and rolled them all over and over again until it had 10.
There, I fixed it for you. All you have to do, it's the easiest way, is just hit the gear icon in the hit points box, and you can see it says override max HP, and just type your number in there.
Yeah, but I did it the stupid way.
I know, that's why it didn't work.
Just kidding.
So everybody was down a couple of hit points, am I remembering that right? Or
I
was
think I
some of
was
you guys not have
full on
damage?
mine.
Okay. I couldn't remember exactly.
I was at full hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we just woke up and then had that happen.
Yeah, you guys woke up, you were just about to head
Yeah.
outside, and the fireball blast went off.
Yeah, so I don't think we've taken any combat damage or anything.
Okay, so everybody should be full
Yep.
then. Let's see.
Wait, we're not full though, right?
You should be,
Well,
because you guys had just woken up
we
from a long rest.
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah, but we didn't go up a level to after we woke up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Shut up, Siri. Sorry, what's that?
You actually leveled up. I just didn't tell you.
Oh, does that mean I can prepare my spells too?
Yes, everybody should be starting fresh and clean. Full spells, full abilities, full hit points.
Except for my Cloud's Jaunt, because when I
Yeah,
went and recruited that
you
little
did use
kid.
the one thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm preparing the first map here real quick, then we'll get going. Just a second.
Oh, cool. I'll be right back.
Mm, Oh. Sorry, I got excited.
That's okay. Okay, I think I got.
Whoa.
Is Dave back, or is he still gone?
Oh yeah. Yep. I just muted myself because I was
Oh, gotcha.
eating chips.
Right
Actually,
on.
can you hear this?
No, not really. Your noise
All
gate,
right.
I think,
Cool.
covers it up, so you're good.
All
Chomp
right. Good.
away.
Sweet.
Okay, so you guys are walking down the street headed towards the Yawning Portal. Um, the city is abuzz with what's going on. You can still see the smoke clouds, um, billowing up from a distance. It looks as if potentially one of the buildings over there might have had a fire that's still being put out. You can definitely see black smoke. You notice a lot of people like running in that direction to see what's going on. You notice quite a few city watch guards headed that direction. Quite a buzz here with what's going on. Adros, you got to the yawning portal first, went in, sat down, and had an empty seat there, and as you said, ordered your ale and breakfast. Your food has just arrived, and as you're starting to eat, you notice over in the other corner there, you recognize Floon and Volo sitting. It doesn't seem like they have noticed you, but they're just sitting there talking. Can't obviously you're kind of far away, so you can't really hear them. The yawning portal right now kind of has the same atmosphere as the streets do. It's very chaotic. You hear a lot of people talking and whispering about what's going on, who did this, what happened, and you're hearing conflicting things. Like everybody has their own version of who and why, and who knows what's true and what's not. Um, as you're sitting there watching these guys, you notice from the other side another familiar face shows up. Renaer Nevermember. If you guys remember, if you're, it's been a few sessions. So
Yeah.
Floon, if you guys don't remember, was the guy that Volo, his friend, you originally went and looked and tried to rescue. Renaer was the other guy in that situation, the original target, when the kidnappers got him mixed up and took Floon instead. But so you see Renaer bust in the door and make a beeline for these guys, and he's very animated when he's talking, moving his hands around a lot, and um, yeah, you're just kind of observing all of this from the distance.
Some sort or something like that.
I'm sorry, I
Like
couldn't
a
hear you.
Renaer's like some kind of royalty or like
Yeah,
a.
so his father used to be the like the Lord of Waterdeep. I forget the official title they use in the book, um, but he recently was removed, and there's a new leader in place, and no one has seen him since that had taken place. And yeah. So to answer your question, yeah, he was like from a
Oh,
noble family.
you say he ran the door and he's going towards them.
Yeah, he made a beeline right over to those guys, um, mostly to look like he's directed towards Volo, but he is talking to both of them.
So most important thing is how much does my meal cost?
Well, let me check on
Take care of
the.
bookkeeping here. You
Yeah,
know.
appreciate that. kind of meal are you ordering?
The best.
You want like the rich people's plate? That'd cost you 4 gold.
No, maybe like second best.
Uh,
About like a gold. A gold seems like a lot for breakfast.
you can get a really nice meal for 8 silver.
Okay, down. That's perfect. I have 9 silver. That leaves me 1 silver left. Boom.
Or you can leave it as a tip.
Oh, that's even better. Boom.
So yeah, they
Okay.
bring you over a giant platter with all of your favorite breakfast items that you requested and a giant tankard of ale.
Sweet. So, how far are they away from me?
Um, let's see. Looks like about 45 feet.
45 feet. I can't overhear anything, and it's probably loud in here, right?
It's
People
very loud in
talking.
there. You're hearing voices from everywhere. I know, like, it shows it's empty, but imagine that this place is packed. And it's, this is a busy time of the day,
Oh,
usually
they're
in the
there.
morning.
I didn't have it zoomed out enough to see them. So, you know what? I'm gonna grab my ale and my plate and just mosey on over that way.
Okay.
Just mosey in. Anything happening? They look at
Yeah, as
me.
soon as, about the time you reach the halfway point there, Volo notices you first and points at you, and everyone, with the table there, Renaer and Floon, turn to look and see you coming their way with your giant platter and mug.
Oh, and then I yell, "Volo, Floon, Renaer, my friends!" And I start approaching.
They looked shocked almost to see you, like almost as if like they just seen a ghost, or like they're like, it's hard to pinpoint what the emotion is, but all I can describe it as is a look of surprise and shock. No one says anything yet as you approach.
Oh, and then I get a dour look on my face because I'm like, I just seen so many people die.
Rainier puts his hand over his mouth and he says, "Where are your friends?"
I don't know. I don't know. They're okay. They were over in the area where the fireball hit though. Last time I was around, they were helping out. I think they're supposed to be coming this way.
Oh,
If I
this
scared
is
them.
this is very, very dire news. Please come sit with us. I must speak with you.
Yeah.
So they,
Here.
sit down at the table, and Rainier kind of leans in as if he doesn't want to have to speak loud to talk, and he begins. Hold on, just a second.
Did he just die?
No, I'm just checking my notes on something real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So he sits down and he has a real serious look on his face, and he leans in, and Floon and Volo, who, very interested to hear what he has to say as well, they lean in to listen. And he says to them, "What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Only speak about it with the parties who are directly involved. But I don't think that fireball was an accident. As a matter of fact, I know it wasn't. You see, my dad's trusted servant, Dalakhar, came to me earlier this morning, and he told me that my father had given him something very important, and to keep it safe for him, and he was being followed, and he was very scared, and I didn't know what to do or how to help him, so I told him about you guys and told him to go and ask you for help. Apparently, he never made it quite all the way to your manor. Uh, he was killed in the blast, from what I've been told, and I fear that what he had of my father's has now been taken, and it's very, very important and very critical that we get it back. My father has been missing for quite some time, and I believe this is the only key and clue I have to find him.
What was the item?
About this time is when the other two guys would hit the door. Bogan, Galdor, unless you have anything you'd like to say or do before you make your entrance, but this would be the point in the timing where you would arrive.
No. The very first thing that I'm going to do when I walk through the door is try to find Bonnie.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Go, Bonnie.
Oh.
So I'm going to have you guys, like I say, just unless you have something else you want to say or do, I'm going to put you just inside the doorway.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, cool. Why is that stuck on there? Is everybody else
Actually,
seeing that measuring line, or is that just stuck on my screen?
In what? I don't see anything.
I don't
Okay.
see anything.
I'm going to refresh.
I'm gonna roll a thing really quick, actually, because I can't decide
Okay.
something. Okay, never mind. I was trying to decide if Bogan had was telling Galdor about him starting to try to recruit people to work at the tavern and all this other stuff, but I didn't because I got decided.
Okay.
Right now, he's keeping it to himself.
All right. You guys walk in the doorway, and after scanning around, you
Whoa.
see throughout the crowded place Addie and the rest over at the table on the far end there. And yes, Galdor,
Is
your
anybody
friend is here.
else here
What the hell?
Yeah, you got
hearing
all
this,
like.
or is it
Go ahead.
just me?
You're
What?
cutting
Hello?
out for me. I can barely hear you.
Yes.
Can you say that again? You got glitchy for a minute.
You talking to me or Billy?
Billy.
Yeah, definitely, Bill.
I think Billy's having some technical trouble. Probably has shitty Wi-Fi at the hotel.
Yeah.
Last time
Lost
I
him.
was in a hotel, I got better Wi-Fi off my hotspot.
Yeah, I usually do too.
What the heck is...
Billy, you there?
I don't know.
He doesn't know if he's here.
My thing. No, the Wi-Fi in this hotel sucks butts, and your talking just sounded so weird for a minute.
You there now? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I've been here. I didn't go anywhere, but like I said, the Wi-Fi here is booty.
Nathan suggested maybe you switch to your to like a hotspot on your phone if you've got one. It'll work better.
Well, the thing is that the Discord is on my phone. I'm gonna
So you're
the Wi-Fi.
You
Gotcha. So you're running your game on the Wi-Fi and Discord through your phone data.
No, I was running. I had my phone connected to the Wi-Fi too, but I just turned it off because
Okay. All right, we'll move forward
it's.
then.
What were you doing? Because we couldn't hear you.
I
Billy.
wasn't doing anything. We just walked in and then
Okay, so let's just
that
start.
was
Let's
it.
start back there.
Okay.
You guys walk through the door. It's very crowded. You do notice that Bonnie is there. You get the same vibe that you got on the street, that
Ooh.
it's a very tense atmosphere. And you notice across the other end, Addie sitting with Volo, Renaer, and Floon. And Addie,
oh,
you just asked him what again? What was the exact question you said?
What was the item?
What was the item?
Yeah, the trusted servant was supposed to carry to make it to us to help him.
It's a stone.
Stone?
Obviously, it's more than a stone, but um, it holds magical properties that I believe will help me locate my father. And other people, for other reasons, I think want to find him as well, and that is why this stone is so sought after and has been. Um, I,
Hmm.
All I found was this necklace, and I pulled out the necklace.
Oh
their
my
eyes kind of
god.
get big, and they're
So
like,
I go ahead.
Because I like to throw my cards on the table all the time, you know.
"You do."
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys time to approach at this point if you want.
Yeah, seeing that, I like hit Galdor on the shoulder and point at him, like,
You don't even
ah.
have to do that because I'm already on the way.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna say, Addie, what are you doing?
Yeah, you guys get there right off the time he slaps that thing down on the table.
I'm gonna scoop it up
I
off the table.
Was this his necklace?
I
I don't
can't
say
say I've ever
anything.
seen that before. It looks kind of odd.
Yeah, I don't know. We figured it
Looks
had something to
broken.
do with something. Yeah,
Where did you
I'd
get
like
it?
to.
Like,
I actually can't remember.
huh.
I can't remember. Not Addie. I can't remember. It was on somebody, but I don't remember. Does Addie remember?
Yeah, the kid
Oh,
at the crime scene that you talked to, he was hiding behind a water barrel, and he heard the splash after the explosion, and he looked in the barrel and found that necklace.
and
And
then I
then,
almost got
Was that?
arrested over it.
yeah, then Geldor took it from the kid and hid it, and then you went in and got it out of the bar, and that's how you ended up here with it.
Oh yeah. So, but the splash was it going in the barrel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I tell him I'm a big mouth, you know. And these guys are my friends, I think, you know. Floon, Volo, Renaer, they're my buddies.
Mm-hmm. And also, Galdor and Bogann, you notice Volo looking kind of
Yeah,
big-eyed at you.
I'm actively not paying attention to what's happening at our table. I'm looking around to make sure no one's like noticing this necklace, notably
I
hearing what
snatched it up
he's
once I
talking
walked
about.
over to the table.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine, but I'm still looking to make sure no one saw it and no one's hearing what Addie's saying
So, Addie,
blatantly
First of
out
all,
loud.
I would like to note that I never said I was putting it on the table.
my
So
bad. I said that. I thought that's what you'd said. So please, let's back
Oh,
up a half a step and tell us where the necklace
so
is.
if Galdor could not snatch it from my hands, I mean, I guess he could try. If you want to try it, buddy. You want to try it, friend?
So you walk up, and Addie's
what?
holding the necklace, kind of now dangling it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I say, Adros, put that away.
Go. Make a weird look. I go, oh, God. No, I do. I put it back in my little pockety doo. Sorry.
And I
Renaer,
put
at
my
this
hand
point,
You know it's
when
serious because he said Adros, not Addie.
I
Yeah, right.
put my hand on Galdor's shoulder and go, calm yourself. And I look around, sort of signaling with my eyes, like you're making a scene, kind of thing.
as Geldor yells at Addie, that's when Renaer is alerted to your guys' presence, and he turns and looks, and his eyes get real big with excitement and relief, like he's happy to see you.
That's funny. Got multiple attitudes at this table, that's for sure.
Yep, yeah, for sure. Oh, good. You guys are okay. You're here. I was just trying to explain to Adros here the situation I'm in, and hopefully you can help. And he goes on to tell you basically what he's told Addie already, that his father's servant or aide, or however you want to call him, came to him in a panic that he had this thing that belonged to his father. Um, he was being chased and followed for it, um, potentially by multiple people, multiple interested parties. And Renaer didn't know what to do, so he told him to go to you guys because you were so helpful in his last situation. On the way to you guys, he was abruptly taken out by a giant fireball right outside your front door.
I would like to note that I am visibly more charismatic today than I was yesterday. So.
Duly noted. As Betty walks by, she does a double take at you and just kind of smiles. Or Bonnie, I'm
Nice.
sorry.
No, hold
Uh-oh.
the fucking
Uh-oh.
front door. I am gonna snatch it out of his hand. I'm just kidding.
So it has been noted and documented that you were looking a little bit better today.
How dare you?
Anywho, so he gets done explaining to you
You
guys
devilishly handsome young man.
about this stone and how important it is and how his father has been missing for quite some time, and he believes that retrieving this stone is his only lead and key to finding his father. He's hesitant
Ooh,
to say much more about what exactly it is at that point, but if you'd like to ask him
right,
any questions or anything, feel
right.
free.
Bogan, Bogan's just straight to the. So, so then, who do you think's got it? Where should we go? What's He said there's multiple parties. What are
Wow.
our options?
Well, you guys have noticed how there's been so much more like gang events and violence and going on lately. Um, I believe a lot of that is Xanathar and the Zentarians trying to take each other out before the other can find either my father or this stone. Um, so I don't know if it's either one of them, but that would be my only lead on who could be behind this. Dalakhar didn't say much more. He was very panicked, and he thought they were hot on his tail, which obviously they were, and we didn't have a lot of time to discuss details.
So right now we don't have any idea where this may have gone.
No, I wish I had more information, but after the attempt to kidnap me by Xanathar and your guys' rescue and them being willing to do anything, like I don't know. I just have my gut feelings. I don't have any leads or facts.
Um, I'll turn to Galdor and say, looks like we should pay Davil a visit. Maybe appeal to his better nature. Got on his good side. We can see what he knows about it. We don't have to let on that we think that he's one of the ones. We can we can say we think that we can just ask him what's going on. Tell him that the we think the Xanathar are up to something.
Bogan, while you are
Yes.
talking to Geldor, you are interrupted by a firm hand on your shoulder. You
Mm-hmm.
turn and look, and it is Yagra,
Oh.
standing there looking
Oh,
very serious at you, and says, "Come, we need to talk right away, all three of you." She
I
I
completely
was going to
ignores
suggest the
Volo
same
and
thing,
Renaer,
but it seems they found us first.
Aye, they're good at that.
and she's like, as She's attempting not to forcefully move you, but still has her hand on
yeah,
your
I'm
shoulder,
walking.
trying to guide you. Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm just going with her. I'm not even thinking about it. These are my people. Bolo's a bitch, in my opinion. In Bogann's opinion.
Gotcha.
David loves Bolo. But Bogan's like, yeah, fuck these guys. These rich, hoity people. I'm going with Yagra.
Renaer,
She gets
when
results.
you guys start to walk away, Renaer turns and looks at you, Addie, and he says, "Please help me."
Who said that?
Renaer.
Renaer? Well, they're getting dragged off, though?
Yeah, they were not getting dragged off. She was kind of just guiding him towards the door, and he's not resisting.
Yeah, I'm walking pretty clearly. And I go, come on.
Galdor, what are you doing?
Just sort of wave back.
Galdor's gonna look at Renaer and he'll say, "Don't worry, Renaer. We'll do what we can. Addy, let's go."
Yes, and while I go, well, I guess I gotta go, but I'll definitely help you. Of course I'll help you. I love to help.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me.
And then I just take my beer and just guzzle it as fast as I can
All right.
while I'm walking, cause yeah, and I just set it on like whatever table.
And then, as Galdor and Addy walk next to each other to the door, Galdor looks at Adros and says, "I think we might need to talk about your drinking problem."
Adros, before you completely left the table, Renaer handed you a small scrap of paper with an address on it. And he says, "I'm trusting you with my life. This is where you can find me. I'm going to be hiding. I know they're after me."
On my way out, can I scan the tables? See what's on them?
Sure. Give me a perception roll. And is there anything specific you're looking for?
I'm looking for if anyone's got any morning drinks. Like, what Addy had. Like, well, he had beer, but I mean, I guess they would be drinking beer. But I'm looking to, while someone's back's turned, just sort of take their drink while I'm walking out.
Sure. Yeah. So
Oh,
you could definitely find a drink to try to swipe. That's not a problem. Um,
knowing which one's which is the.
let's see it.
Yeah. I'll
What?
just grab one. Oh,
Okay.
what's up?
Just trying to think what roll. Like a sleight of hand roll, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll call
That
it a
seems right.
DC 10 to see if you get noticed or not. High means you are successful.
That's not great.
So you have your hand around the cup and you're starting to lift it up off the table, and that person that you thought that had their back to
Wasn't
you
paying
just
attention.
happens to turn just enough to notice the movement. And this guy looks up at you. He's just a normal looking dude, um, commoner's clothing, pretty messy, unkept hair. Not like a big tough guy or nothing. Just a normal guy. He's just kind of looking at you, like waiting to see what you're gonna do next.
Yeah, actually, I pick it up and I pat him on the cheek as I keep walking.
He's just looks at you in shock and just kind of watches you walk away. Doesn't say anything.
Cool.
When we walk by, do we spot him doing
I've
that?
been waiting. I was expecting this.
Yes, yeah. You guys see this playing out in front of you, and you see the guy
Does the
sitting
guy
there.
happen to have food as well?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Uh, yes, he has his plate of food, and it looks like he's about halfway through it.
Does
And
he
he's
have
now
a
kind of sitting there, like
sausage
holding
left
his
on his
hands out,
plate?
doing the what the hell gesture. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that last one? I couldn't hear you.
Does he happen to have a sausage still on his plate?
Yep, there's a few of them.
I'm I'm gonna walk up and grab the sausage, bite it, and pat him on the shoulder, and then keep walking.
Hey, what the hell's going on here? About this time, Adros, is when you would be walking by.
I walk by and I pat him on the shoulder, but I don't take anything.
He kind of
Alright,
like
hey, pretty
jumps,
good.
startles a bit when you put your hand on his shoulder because he didn't see you coming or expect you. He just kind of looks like, oh, geez, and he kind of looks intimidated by you and just doesn't say anything. He just kind of puts his hands up like, hey, I ain't looking for any trouble.
Oh, by the way, did anybody hear Renaer say that to me about his address or see the slip of paper?
No, he waited till the other two could step away and said it directly to you.
Okay, so it's my secret that only I know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And after the guy kind of does the hands up gesture, he reaches down and grabs one of the sausages and kind of holds it out and offers it to you.
I go, oh no, thank you. You have a good day, sir.
He just kind of nods his head, okay, and sets the sausage back down, all still while holding the other hand up in a submissive way.
Poor guy.
Okay, so you guys are on the streets now with Yagra, and so once she gets out the door, she kind of looks around, makes sure that there's nobody within earshot, and she says to you, Davil wants to see you right away. He's nearby. Follow me. Put your hoods up.
He
Okay.
puts
Put
it up
up.
and starts following her. What a coincidence. We want to see him right away, too.
I'm just not gonna put my hood up though because I don't. I'm imagining Galdor being the chivalrous person that he is, doesn't have a hood, and he doesn't really think anything of it, so he just
Okay.
keeps walking.
Yep.
I
She
turn around.
notices that you don't have a hood, so she doesn't expect you to put one up.
Oh, okay.
You guys follow her for a couple of blocks, and then she kind of cuts off into a dark, smaller street. You follow that down a little bit, and then she cuts off into a little smaller, darker alley, and it kind of zigs and zags a little bit. But eventually, you come up to a spot where you see who you assume is Davil, wearing a cloak that pretty much covers him from head to toe. The hood pulled long and far over his head, so you can't really see his face. Just kind of in my head, I'm envisioning the Emperor in Star Wars when you first see him. You just
Yeah.
can't really make out his features altogether through the limited view. And he kind of waves and gestures for you to come closer.
Yep.
Okay.
Walking
Yep.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming to meet me. First of all, I'd like to say I'm very happy to see that you're all still whole. I'm well aware of what happened outside your house this morning. Probably more aware than you are. He clears his throat and looks at you. It seems that a rival of mine in the Xantharium group is making a play for my spot. Uh, it is my belief that he is the one behind the fireball. I've, as you know, been on a search for quite some time. Um, I've received some information from the person you brought back to me. And the target of that fireball, I don't necessarily believe was you, but whoever did it wasn't afraid to make a big mess in the middle of the street. So you're probably asking, why am I coming to you and telling you all of this? I need you to go and find this rogue crew that did this and retrieve the item that I believe that they have gotten to before I have. It would be very bad for me if he brought that to my bosses before I did. It is imperative that I retrieve it as soon as possible. I can't use any of my normal crew in this job because the sensitive nature of it being an inter-house rival. So you guys have shown yourselves to be trustworthy and capable in the past. So I would like to task you with retrieving this item for me.
Mm.
Bogan,
Mm.
Bogan leans forward and says, "Is this the kind of job that would get someone into the family?" And he like sort of smirks as he's trying to.
He looks at you and says, and a lot more.
And he holds out his arm to shake his hand.
And he does not hesitate to shake your hand back.
All right. Where are we headed?
I'm going to try and collect some information on to where they possibly could have gone. I just needed to contact you right away first to make sure that you were okay. And you're not quite sure if he's really sincere about that part, but he said I just needed to make sure you guys were okay and that nobody else talked to you first. So go back home, act like nothing has happened between us, and I will send a message as soon as I can with uh, whatever leads and information I can round up. Um, I expect to have this to you later today.
Maybe we could use this time to get ourselves equipped and
It'd probably be a
refill any
smart thing
supply
to
we
do.
need.
I have my whisperers and eyes all over the city right now, and as soon as I find out which way they went, you will know.
Right. We'll await
Did you
your.
say it was or wasn't a good thing to do? I didn't hear that.
Oh, I said it's probably a good idea.
Okay. What I thought you said. I just didn't know if I heard you right.
Yeah, so he basically tells you, go back home, give him a few hours, and he's going to get some information to you.
Cool.
And then I chime in.
Okay.
Hey, would anything about this necklace be related? Just pull it out again.
His jaw drops when you pull the necklace out. Where did you get that? And he holds his hand out like he's reaching for it.
Oh,
I'm Galdor is 100% just putting his hand over his face and shaking his head in disappointment.
oh yeah,
Okay.
I found it. We found it at the scene.
May I look at it? He still has his arm stretched out.
Sure, yeah. It's broken though.
Takes it from you
I
and he
hand it
starts
to
to
him.
examine it. And he says that he knows exactly what this is and who it belongs to. And it confirms his suspicions. May I keep this?
Well, it's not
Well,
mine.
Yeah.
It's not
no, it is
mine.
not. See, I went through a lot of trouble, unfortunately, to get that, and I'm glad that maybe it's helped you, but I feel I've put
Okay.
myself in too much
Say no
risk
more,
to
my
just give
friend.
it to
And
you.
he reaches into his cloak and he pulls out a pouch and he extends his out to you. It's a decent sized
I
pouch and it
take
looks to be kind of bulging as if it were full.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll
okay.
take a pouch for a
I'm gonna
broken
just
necklace.
Well, you're taking the pouch?
Well, we, just team effort here, bud.
So he's
Yeah,
extending
well,
his
you're
hand.
not
He's
wrong.
holding the pouch out. Is anyone going to reach out and take it?
I will hold my hand out.
He drops it into your hand, and you can feel on the inside it's probably coins in there. They kind of clink when it drops into your hands.
Party loot
I'm
there.
gonna open the pouch to inspect
You see,
what's inside.
what is your estimation of probably 100 or so gold coins in there?
You say 100?
Mm-hmm.
100?
So we've got 557 gold in the loot.
Now I'm wondering how disappointed Bogan is right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, he's glaring at Galdor right now. Not
You
you.
updated
Davil
the loot.
takes the necklace now and puts it back into his cloak where he pulled the pouch from.
You updated the loot,
He's
Galdor.
glaring at me.
Yeah.
He says
Yeah.
Yeah,
to you
I did. I
guys, as soon
updated
as he
it.
puts it into his pocket, he says to you, I must take my leave now. I cannot be seen. And he pulls his hood a little tighter and turns and starts to walk away from you. Yagra is still standing there with you, though.
Billy. The 557's with the 100.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just updated it.
Cool. We're rich. So what were you saying? Who did what?
He says that he's got to go, pulls his hood down, turns, and starts to walk in the opposite direction of what you guys came.
I
Okay.
turn.
And Yargra is still standing there with you.
Yeah. I turn to Yagra and I ask her if someone were trying to find an armor or weaponsmith, something of that nature, maybe a scrolls shop, or where would we go?
What
I'd like to.
exactly are you looking for? Because different
Well,
places sell different things.
hi. Well, my friend here, and he reaches out toward Galdor, is I feel like he could use some better armor, and he looks at it like how tattered the armor is after what we've gone through and stuff, and he's like, and myself, I'd like to maybe find a library or something that sells scrolls, maybe somewhere that sells potions.
Yeah, scrolls.
Gotcha. Um, so above the table, I don't have like shops and stuff detailed out in my notes to be completely transparent. So
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys do the shopping you want to do.
Okay.
As far as the scrolls and stuff, what specifically are you looking for?
I wasn't sure yet, if I'm completely honest.
No, that's fine. I get
Um,
you. So
um,
basically, and I know
I
Billy had
can't.
mentioned he wanted to get some new armor between sessions, and I wouldn't let him. But at this point, if you guys want to
Oh,
take a little time out here and do some shopping, now would be a good time for that. We can assume that
nice.
you guys,
And
spent like an hour or so going to the shops and doing business.
yeah, cool. So I just figured the scrolls were more, Mr. Wizard over here can learn spells, so that was more for him. Bogan's more interested in like magical items, magical like just trying
Gotcha.
to find things and curios, and if he can't find anything, he's totally fine with that. If he finds a scroll that he likes,
Okay.
awesome. But
Give
he's
me
not
just
looking
a
for
second here.
maybe a weapon or something, but he's more interested in making his friends a little more like in his mind he's perfectly capable how he is. So
hmm
in his mind he would like his his friends to be more.
Dad, do you ever remember giving Electrum out?
Giving what?
Electrum to money?
No, I
For
don't
some
think we
reason, I
ever
have
did.
5 of it in my inventory.
Dang.
Yeah, I do not remember that. It seems really odd
Get
because
rid
that's
of it.
not like a currency that I would use.
Yeah. I don't know why it's there. I'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I would assume it's probably just a mistake.
So, I want to see if I can try to
I guess I
haggle
don't.
down some
So with the size of
a
city that
breastplate.
Waterdeep is, there's a good amount of stuff out there. Anything common, uncommon, or rare can be found in Waterdeep. Very rare and beyond, we probably do some rolls depending on what it is.
Okay.
I can sell my chainmail, and that's 75 gold back in my pocket.
You're just doing half cost back.
Oh, do you want me to do half?
What were you trying to do?
Well, it was worth 75, so I was
No, we
selling
just
it.
got into
But
talking about how
I
beat
guess,
the shit it is. No, anything you
well,
trade
I
back
didn't
in.
say that.
Okay,
Bogan said that.
just so we can be
What's that?
clear, anything you sell back, you get 50% for.
That's fair. So round down or round up? Because that's not an even number. Unless, is it 10 silver for a gold?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 37 gold and 5 silver.
There you go. Nathan, any shopping for you?
Oh, I didn't come prepared for this.
Yeah, I hear you. With that being the case, if you want to think about it after the session and then be like, this is what I bought during our shopping time, we can work that in. Obviously, you won't have it to use for tonight, but
Are we splitting the party gold? Is that what we're doing?
I'm not sure what you guys are doing. That's a discussion for you guys.
Because
I
I can't go shopping with a
ideally,
limited budget, without knowing what my budget is here,
Mm-hmm.
budgets.
yeah, ideally I could get a breastplate because that would eliminate my disadvantage with stealth checks, and
Before we discuss all
it
that, Billy,
would.
let's figure out the party gold situation.
Well, I know, but that was directly tied to it
I'm
because
sorry. Go
the
ahead.
cost, the market value according to the book says it's 400, and I was hoping to see how low I could haggle it down
Um,
because I don't want to pay for. If it's that much, I'm not paying 400 gold for nothing.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I really don't want to role play haggling and all that stuff. I'm just going to go by the book prices.
how much do we have all together?
Oops.
Party
Scale
gold,
mail it is.
550 something.
557.
557.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Um,
185 and
So just to be clear, we're not
Bogan.
saving
6
any money
silver a
towards
piece.
fixing
I was
the
gonna say
house.
we might want to think about the house too.
I don't even want
I
anything right
wasn't.
now for equipment myself, but
I'm just gonna get scale mail. It's only like 50 or something, and it comes right out of my pocket. So
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking part
do we
if
have to pay
we're gonna
do I have to
save.
pay taxes on this thing actually? Didn't they give
Yep,
us a big
you'll
tax bill we have to
you'll
pay?
have to pay taxes on it. You don't have a tax bill yet. What
Oh,
you're
okay.
probably remembering is we talked about roughly what repair costs and paying like all of your licenses and all that crap.
Oh,
We came up with
do
the
we have
number
that on
with
file?
1250 is what you guys need to
Whoa.
fix that place and get it up and running and operational. And that includes like
Dang.
all your licensing and your guild fees and repair costs.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna. My son's calling me.
I still have that Grumshar's spellbook too, but I need to grab all the scrolls off of it.
Forgot
That's
about
gonna
that.
cost me money.
I'm a little irritated how, for some reason, the feats are not calculating in these character sheets.
What do you mean?
Because I took the feat, the medium armor mastery, because it increases the cap for the dex modifier for medium armor by 1. So instead of it just being +2, it should be +3.
Mm-hmm.
And it still says that my dex modifier is capped at 2 for my AC, and I can't change it.
Let me look at your sheet.
You could probably manually do it by using the thing in the armor class. That is like that is a other bonus with the notes. Is that always the effect? What you said?
Yeah, as long as you have a dexterity of 16, and I have a dexterity of 17 right now.
What's it called?
Medium armor mastery. Oops, I just messed that up. Hold on. Yeah, medium armor master. Sorry.
How much money do you have on you?
I don't see it
What are
on
you
your sheet,
asking?
Billy.
Sorry.
It's in features and traits, like all the way at the
both
bottom.
of you. If you had money, would you would you want something? No, May, go away.
I have 100 gold.
Okay.
And you know that because I always talk about everything.
Fair enough.
Is Yagra still around us?
Mm-hmm.
Galdor. Or not Galdor.
Yeah, she was the one that was giving you guys recommendations on where to go, so.
Oh, yeah.
What's this thing below it? Like, Billy, custom background ability score increase.
That was when I made the Fighters or Adventurers Guild Initiate thing that you told me I could do.
Okay. You didn't label it, so I just didn't know what the hell it was.
I did, but it's
Not showing or
stupid.
something?
I don't. I mean, it says Adventurers Guild Prospect underneath the second one. I don't know what this is. What is this? It doesn't say that it's even doing anything. There it is.
What about now? I tried to edit it. Did it increase your AC?
What'd you do?
What's your AC supposed to be?
It should be 17. Because it's a base
That
of
didn't work. That sets your armor class to 1.
14.
I better undo that.
It's a base of 14 for the armor plus 3 for my dexterity because of the feat. Other bonus 1. Save 17.
I broke it.
I got it on my end. I don't know what you're breaking.
It's not even on your character sheet anymore. That's how broke I broke it.
What isn't on my character sheet?
That I'm not seeing that armor mastery anymore. Told you, I broke it.
Daggone it.
And on your sheet, your armor
This
class
is
is
why we
1.
can't have nice things. What did you do?
Broke it.
Oh my god. I mean, my armor class has it 17 on my thing. But. Oh boy. Here we go. I'll fix it, Dad. Don't worry.
So, walk me through the 17. How does we get to 17? Not that I don't believe you. I just want to know what's going on.
Medium armor master. Prerequisite level 4 plus medium armor training, which I'm trained in all armors because I'm a fighter. You gain the following benefits: ability score, increased strength or dex score
Yeah, I
by
know that
1
that
to a
adds a
max of
1
20
AC. I meant like, what is your armor? Like, what bonus are you getting from
while
your
you're
armor?
wearing
What's coming
medium.
from your ability scores?
Ah. Well, the base armor for scale mail is 14.
Okay. And then you're
And
getting 2
then,
for dexterity plus the extra 1 for the trait.
well, normally when you wear medium armor, it's limited at plus 2 from your dexterity.
Mm-hmm. Then you have that feat where that you can
But,
go up to plus 3. And that's how you're getting to
yes.
17. Okay, I understand. You're hard to hit.
And harder to hit, I guess.
Did anybody have any more shopping
I have
stuff we need to sort out?
Nah.
I think we were just fighting
I'm
over the
happy.
party loot. We never figured that out.
Yeah, let's figure that out because that's kind of an important detail in this campaign.
But I don't think Billy's taking any, so maybe we're just gonna save it for the thing. Is that what we're
Yeah.
doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Solved.
I just
Yeah,
took
as
But
of right
the
now, no
chain
one
I had and
spent any of
bought
the
the
party loot.
scale.
It's all there.
but
Cool.
Bogan tells I've got 200 gold of personal money. So he leans in and tells Addy that if he finds a scroll that he wants, that he'll give him 100 to 200 gold. That if he's short, that he wants to get a spell to learn.
Cool. Think about
I
that.
think, is it like 100 gold per level of the scroll?
For the scroll, but I also have to pay to copy it into my spell book. And I also right now have like 4 or 5 spells I need to copy into spell book already. So
Oh, then
yeah.
fair
So,
enough.
but I
So
actually need to figure that out in between games though, because I want.
yeah,
Although I think I'll technically need in-game time to do that, but yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, we'll
You want to
figure it
know
out
what's
then.
Unless I
hilarious,
can state
Dad?
I do like one a night or something. I don't know how it works, but
Yeah, we'll have to look into it and figure it
hey,
out.
Cool.
before we quit shopping though, can we sell these 2 scimitars and 2 light crossbows and get them out of here and add them to the gold pile?
Yep, 50% on whatever their standard cost is.
Mm,
Oh, wait a minute. It's
can,
cool.
I need you to
I
ask
figured
Claude
out
what the standard cost is.
Mm-hmm.
for a scimitar,
2 cent, well yeah, and light crossbows. We have 2 of each.
scimitars are.
You said a light crossbow?
Mm-hmm.
Scimitar should be 25 gold.
Each.
Yeah. Well, that's the value, so half. So for you got 2 of them, you got 25 gold for the 2.
Okay.
On the light crossbow. Think faster. Same on those. Light crossbow cost is 25.
Okay. So it gets a 607. Heck yeah. Let me delete those party loots too. Boom. Save changes. Yeah, I needed to copy those spells too, because as soon as I copy them, I can sell a spell book.
True.
So, yeah. And that would be worth some money with those spells in it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I would assume.
I guess I can learn spells off that spell book though. I need to remember that. I haven't been remembering that. Just because it's not in my spell book doesn't mean I can't prepare them the day before.
Huh, I never thought about it that way.
But I need to put them in my spell book because it's another 3 pounds of weight. That's too much, you know.
Yeah, you're like a walking library.
So this is saying that. Sorry, you guys are still
good.
talking. Common magical items are 100, uncommon are 400, and then it goes up to 1,000 and all that jazz.
If you have a specific item you'd like me to put a price on, for you, I can.
Well, I actually I found a list of common magical items, so I was thinking I found this one that I'm sort of gonna lean over to as if I was shopping with him and basically show Addie this staff, and it's a war staff, and any cantrip that cast has twice the standard range, but if you go beyond your standard range, you get disadvantage. So, like, for example, the example it uses is a firebolt cast using the staff has a range of 480 feet rather than 240. But if you do decide to try to shoot it over that 240 feet, you'll get disadvantage on the attack. I think that's super cool. And Bogann basically offers to buy it for Addie.
Do they have it here?
It's common.
Yeah, I already said anything listed as common can be found.
50 gold, that's it?
100.
100 gold.
Whoa.
But I've got...
It's only cantrips?
It is only cantrips, yes.
I can still Mind Sliver for 120 feet or more. Wait, can you do anything? Or is it just attack spells?
Any cantrip cast has... Oh, up to... Wait.
Can you post it?
Up to 4 times the standard range.
What? Definitely want that.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's
I'll buy that
attack
for
spells.
Pricing.
So I can do Mage Hand 120 feet.
Yeah. And I can't remember where I found the list of pricing magical items, but it was like 100, 400, 1,000, and then
oh god,
like, I can't remember what the last one was, but
rare. So I got the list here. Common is 100.
Cool.
Uncommon is 400. Rare 4,000. Very rare 40,000. Legendary 200,000. Artifacts priceless.
And how does attunement work? I forget.
Attunement is takes a short rest spent focusing on the item.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I need to attune the thing I already have that you gave me a long time ago. I got like a Dark Shard amulet.
Oh.
Which will allow me.
You can only be attuned to 3 magical items at once.
Oh.
You can
end. How much does an uncommon cost?
Uncommon is 400.
400.
Damn it.
How much gold do you have?
I'm assuming we can probably just pretend my amulet's attuned, since I would have done that in any of these rests I've had.
I agree with that.
Games.
Okay. Yeah. That's not a problem.
Cool.
I have 133 right now.
Oh,
Wait, so are we buying me this item?
Yeah, I bought it already for you. So you
Okay,
can
now I
put
gotta
it in
figure out
your.
how to add it. Let's see. How do you find items? Let's see. War staff. Ooh. Is it this exploring Eberron one?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
How do you add it to your thing?
That I don't
I think
remember.
you just drag
You
it
should be able to
from the
drag it to your character sheet.
click and drag it.
Drag. Oh wait, I'll probably have to put it in back in the main thing, I bet. I have it undocked. Let's try this. More staff. Give it to me. Yes.
Boom. You hit
I
it
am
twice.
staffed.
Oh, it's if you use it two-handed. You can use it either way.
Oh, well, so it's a staff then. Can I sell my quarterstaff things? I probably don't need it, I
Yep.
assume. How much is that worth?
Quarterstaff. Give me a second.
Right, not much. But... How do you get rich?
2 silver piece cost.
Okay. How do you get rid of this? Yeah. I don't know how to get rid of things.
Let's see.
Oh.
Figure it out.
Oh. Nope.
Right here. You
Oh,
hit the
click
edit
this?
button
You
and then
go.
hit remove.
Yeah.
I think I did it. Cool.
You got rid of the
Oh, more.
quarterstaff?
Yeah. Yep, we're good.
Cool.
Oh wait, why is it still here though?
I was in your sheet at the same time. That might have been why I'm out of it now. So go ahead and try again.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It won't go away. It's being a little bitch.
Well, it won't go out of my attacks. Like, it went out of my inventory, but it won't go out of my attacks. It's fine. I don't want to spend all night on this.
Yeah, I hear you.
We know it. I'm not going to use it.
And in this time, just for the sake of it, could I take the red gem, the 2 green gems, and the blue gems to get appraised?
Yes. Yeah, we can do
See
that
what
during the
we're.
shopping time. Refresh my memory where those gems came from.
The pouch of that gnome.
Oh, yes, yes.
They've been in my boot since this morning.
That's right. You took the gems out of
I
there.
reopened my sheet and it went away, so.
I went in and took it out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if like whatever if I on the DM side it's sticking. I don't know why it wasn't sticking for you. But yeah. Let me pull up my notes on those gems. Give me just a second to dig that up.
Buying an explorer's pack for 10 gold.
Okay. So twice as range I can do, yeah. Oh, but some things I might use it for aren't attacks.
Holy crap. Depending on what these are, we might have some good party loot for fixing up this tavern. Or we have costume jewelry.
Where the heck? Where did I put that? Oh, here's my notes. Just. Right. So you take the gems to the jeweler and have them appraised. He appraises all of them, all 5 of them, individually at 100 gold piece.
All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna get rid of these, and we'll just throw that. Basically, I'll come back with 500 gold and show the boys and be like, once we get back to the house,
Mm-hmm.
and be like, we're gonna add this to the funds for the tavern, and then go
So
put it up in the treasure room.
a total of 500 more.
Yep.
I'll fix that then.
Yeah,
So that'd be
we'll play that out when we get
1107.
there if you want. Because they don't know
Okay.
where that money came from. They just think it's your money, right?
Yeah.
Because they never knew you had those gems.
Until we like play. Yeah, you're right. They didn't see me take it, so.
Okay, so what about you, Billy? You've been quiet for a while. Anything else before we get moving forward? Did I lose Billy?
No, I'm here.
No,
I'm here.
you didn't hear me.
No, what?
I just asked that you've been quiet for a long time. We're gonna move forward. Was there anything else that you needed to do?
Well, I said that I don't know if you heard me say I bought an explorer's pack for 10 gold.
No, I did not hear that. What does an explorer's
Yeah,
pack
I
give
said
you?
that. It gave me a backpack. It gave me 10 torches, but I didn't keep them. I sold them. They're 1 copper a piece, and it gave me 10 of them, so I gave myself 5 copper back.
Okay.
And then it gives me a water skin, which I already.
So it's just basic adventure equipment. It's nothing special.
Yeah,
Okay.
bedroll, oil, rations, rope, tinderbox.
Right on. Right on. How much did you pay for that?
10 gold.
Yeah. Why don't put that 10 gold back? Everybody has an adventurer's kit. That's just stuff I would assume you guys
Well,
already have.
okay.
So yeah, everybody can add that to their sheet if they don't already have it on there.
Much appreciated.
Yep. Okay. Anything else before we move forward?
What would a refined
Um,
rapier cost? Like a +1 rapier?
Not sure. Let
If
me
I
see.
were to.
a lot
I
because
can't
it's an
really find it.
uncommon. It's 400.
Oh, okay.
I look. That's what I looked at. I looked
Yeah.
at a +1 longsword, and it was uncommon. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
who needs? Who needs? Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna say that.
Who needs
So
a
after
sword when you have a fiddle?
Here's the thing. How
No,
much
I
would
was
it
gonna say
cost?
who needs a manor? Let's just buy weapons.
How much would it cost to plate my um rapier in silver?
What the hell?
let me look that up because I do not know off the top of my head.
What's the purpose of that? If I'm actually asking.
Vanity and
There are some
wear
monsters that can
creatures.
only be hurt by silver weapons.
Yeah, yep. So like
Right,
Bogan
like
has some vanity going
werewolves
on.
and shit.
Yeah, so that's sort of. Although
This is a bad
spec-
idea.
Bogan specifically is getting it because of his vanity. He wants a
Okay,
silver
but
rapier.
so here's a question. For the same reason that they can only be hurt by silver, if the weapon was magic, would it apply the same property, or does it specifically have to be silver?
I'm
Like,
sorry,
is it
Billy.
silver or magic weapons?
So I was thinking of having my transferring gold to silver, and then having that melted down essentially and plated in the weapon, or plated the weapon in it. That's essentially how it was.
From what I see, the standard rules are saying it should cost 100 gold to have your sword uh, dipped in silver.
Perfect. I'm gonna use my last 100. I'm gonna dip that sucker in silver. Actually, I got 11 still left. I have a silver rapier now.
Because there's a common long sword that I could get. It's a moon touch sword, long, and it's a common, so it would be, you said 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all it does is essentially glows in darkness. Like, it doesn't have anything else other than that. But I was thinking, because it's technically a magic weapon, if it would like have those same kind of properties, like with him plating his, like if it could damage certain enemies because it's a magic weapon, or I don't know
I
how
really
that
think at this
works.
point we should probably move forward and wrap up the shopping because we're spent a lot of time on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
You motherfucker. Okay. So you guys talked to Yagra for a minute. I will give you a chance if there was anything specific because you guys started asking her for the shops and stuff, and we just went off on the shopping. Was there any other like conversation that needed to be had there? She had
I think
nothing
I'm just
direct
gonna
to say
pull
to
the
you
trigger
guys. She
on
was
this.
just ready to leave.
Good. I'm waiting for her to leave.
Okay. After shopping, you heading back home? Is that the plan?
Yep.
That be the plan?
Did she leave
I,
though?
I'm
She did. She
I'm
left.
just I'm
So now that she's
asking just
gone, go ahead.
I was just to I really was considering that sword. Am I still allowed to do it, or are we moving on?
If you want to do it, yes. I just didn't want to take up any more time. I just want to keep going.
Okay, I'm doing that then.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
That's all.
Okay.
Now
Alright.
that she's gone, I want to shop for it. No, I'm just kidding. I tell my guys, I get my guys here, and I say, "Listen, guys, Renaer left me a slip of paper with his address on it."
I didn't think you swung that way, but I mean, if that's your type, good for you. Good on you. Snag yourself a rich one.
Oh, he said not to tell anybody.
All your secret's safe with me, laddie.
No, not about that. He actually starts laughing like I just did.
That's funny.
And
Galdor, any
then
response to that?
Galdor is just chuckling too. He's not saying nothing.
So
and then
apparently nobody gives a shit that you got his address.
Dang it.
No, no.
Thought they would like the
Okay,
cool secret
I'll
that I
bite
had
the
his
hook
secret.
then. I'll bite the hook. Um, gave you his address for what?
I don't remember.
That's great.
I think he
That's
said get with him.
wonderful.
I think he said let him know if we find anything out. And then he said that
Oh,
people were looking for him, so, or he's scared that people might come find him, so he didn't want me to tell anybody. I figured you guys didn't count.
no, we definitely don't count.
Bogann's
Um,
Go ahead.
No, he's contemplating what's being said. He's nothing specific right now.
Okay. Bogan just nods and puts his hand on Addie's shoulder and goes, "We'll have to follow up with that when we have the chance. But for now, maybe we just wait for Davil and see where we see where that leads us." Oh, and he grabs the 500 gold and tosses it pretty firmly into Galdor's chest. And he goes, "Add this to the treasure room, would you?"
You're holding out on us.
Whoa, we're rich.
If I were holding out, you wouldn't have it in your hands.
I knew I kept that key for a reason.
Alright, what are we doing, guys?
We're headed back to the manor now.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought we were there already.
No, I just wanted to.
Yeah.
You guys always surprise me. Sometimes I move too far ahead. And you're like, well, I wanted to do this, so now I'm always
Oh,
like
nope.
triple checking before I move forward.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see, where am I at?
Hey, Dad, on a
Yeah.
quick side note,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember giving this to me. We don't have to go into it right now. I just want to make you aware of it. But I have that Keldon's dagger that we got from that one shop where everything was purple. And you
Zoblob.
had hinted at one point, Zoblob, yeah, you had hinted at it being magical. And so at some point, I would like to figure that
Sure.
out too.
Gotcha.
Wait, are we hanging out at the
Yeah, you're
at the
back at the
place?
crib.
Yeah.
Have you stated that you want to figure it out? Because I could just identify it as a ritual. I thought we did identify him.
I thought we did too. So I'm gonna have to
That one
dig
I
back
think
in my
got
notes and
failed.
figure out what it is.
Yeah, that's we can do that later. I'm not super worried about it right now. I just
Okay.
wanted to bring it back up because
No,
I
that's cool. And
noticed it.
try and actually, I'm telling the AI right now, when you transcribe this, remind me to look that up. Okay. Now, if that worked, that'd be really cool. We'll see. I'll let you know how it turned out.
Okay.
um, yeah. So you guys, as you get back, the the City Watch presence in your block is like nothing you've ever seen before right now. They're pretty much on every corner in pairs. Um, the fires have stopped, so it's not smoking anymore, but you can see that there was quite a bit of damage, and um, your building in particular just took some like smoke damage. You may have lost a few more window panes, but it's hard to tell because things were such falling apart anyways. So nothing super visual new to your place, but you can definitely see your neighbors, that all had nice, beautiful places that had been upkept are not looking so great anymore. Um, the guards are kind of keeping the streets clear. It's not that they're not letting people there, they're just not letting loiterers and people standing around. They're kind of telling people to get on their way, so you don't really see a ton of people like you had saw when you left there. But yeah, you make it up to your front door and you walk in the place, and you can still smell the remnants from what happened earlier in the air. That's the one thing that does stand out to you. Especially you, Addie.
Dang. Do we have any of that alcohol?
Yeah, I think there's like a little teeny bit left.
I'm gonna drink it, take the edge off from all the smell of the dead bodies.
Okay. And what does it smell like? Bat poop?
Yeah. Yep.
Aquawani.
Yeah.
Galdor, you
I can't wait
you
till this
notice
place looks nice.
Addie over there reaching under the bar and grabbing for the bottle.
Okay, what? Hold on.
Well, you were scolding him earlier
It,
about his
Yeah,
drinking
you were.
problem, so I thought I might
yeah,
point out to you
yeah,
that you just see him going for it again.
yeah. No, it was Galdor actually comes over to the other side of the bar here and pulls out a couple dirty mugs and says, "I hear you, buddy."
Drinking with me.
Bogann.
We need to get this bar open so we have more beer here.
Aye.
I agree.
Which leads me to something I've been meaning to talk to you since earlier. And I looked at him and said, "Don't trade something like that for something as menial as coin. If you can get, I don't know, a commitment of some sort, like some help fixing a place up or bodyguards or something. Gold is temporary. Loyalty is something you can't pass up. Next time, think before you throw stuff away for some measly shiny trinkets." And then he'll grab a um over the table. I'm not mad. I'm not upset about it. That was a good play. But Bogann
That was my question. So
is
what's Bogan's tone here? Is he like seem like he's upset about this, or is he like his normal,
um
just trying to give some wisdom, or is there anger
yeah,
behind it?
he's annoyed. He was annoyed earlier, which is where the glare was coming from. But at this point, the annoyance has dulled to more of a, like, he understands that he doesn't have the same experience Galdor doesn't in
Hmm.
life as him, so it's more of like a passing of wisdom of like, hey, this was an opportunity you missed on.
Are you speaking directly to Geldor, or are you like
Yes,
talking to both of them?
yeah, directly to Galdor
Okay,
because um, he expects he expects more from Galdor than Addy. No offense, Addy. But Addy's a kid.
That expects
gotcha.
crap from me. Great.
Yeah.
Geldor, do you have a response to that?
In Bogann's eyes. Plus, he sort of trusts Galdor to lean down the scoundrel path a little bit more. He's not sure he can convince Addy to do so.
Gotcha.
Galdor doesn't, in his mind, doesn't see any reason what he did was wrong. So he
Right.
just kind of listens and
Around
drinks.
around that time, there's a knock at the back door.
All right.
Whoa. Who the heck
Gildor,
came
you're
at the back door?
I go and
Whoa. Okay. Apparently,
huh.
I was going to give Galdor the chance
he
to
like
respond
jumped to the
first since he was
counter and
closest. If, but I mean, we can play it out how it happens. If you both want to go for the door, that's fine. But Galdor, do you want to react to the knock?
yeah, I would turn around and be like, "Who the hell knocked at the back door?" And it's like I imagine it's probably like a
You
rickety door. There's probably some gaps in it, or a pretty solid door.
having a hard time
I'm
hearing
basically
you going
looking
all
for
glitchy
people
again.
before I go to open it. I hate stupid things. Hold on.
I heard that clear.
I'm just gonna put this.
Is everybody else hearing Billy the same way I am?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll make sure it wasn't a me problem. It's definitely a Billy
No, it's
problem.
yeah.
So while we're waiting on
Hello?
Gal, yeah, I hear you.
Why is this? Oh,
That's way clearer.
I bet it is. I'm just trying to figure out why it's so quiet on my end now. Anyway, I was looking for a peephole before I go to open the door, pretty much.
Okay, so Galdor stands up, starts walking towards the door. Bogann, what are you doing? As you see him, he says his piece about who the hell's knocking at the back door here, and you see him start to stand up.
Since he stands up and starts going toward the door, Bogan just assumes that it's Davil. So
Okay.
he just sits there and drink with his drink.
Okay. So Galdor, you approach the door, and there is a peephole there. You take a peek out of it, and it is Yagra standing there.
Like, oh, seems our friends have some news for us, and I'll open the door and kind of step off to the side to invite her in.
She doesn't hesitate. As soon as you move out of the way, she steps right inside and walks over. Let me see. I should have a. Guess we don't really need a token for her. She's standing on the hatch that leads to the cellar.
Cool.
I'd stroke my tarantula.
Stroking your tarantula.
Yes.
Are you okay over there? Causing it to
How
breathe.
they say it just sounds so funny. Just over here stroking my tarantula.
Ooh.
I'm really glad that he didn't make his familiar a snake or something.
Oh. Good old Tarantino.
Yep.
So at this point, Bogan will stand up, grab the mug that Galdor was he drinking out of
Uh-huh.
before he stood up, and he'll walk over and he'll hand it to Yagra and say, "What information do you have for us?"
She takes a cup and puts it up to her nose and takes a sniff and wrinkles her nose. No thanks. And hands it back to you.
Aye,
I
more
didn't
for
come
me.
here to socialize. I came here with some information. We have confirmed that it is indeed Davil's rival he spoke of. Um, his crew was seen chasing a Xanathar member into the sewer. We know they have a hideout down in the sewer. We assume that's where they were headed.
Well, last time we went into the sewers, things didn't exactly go the way that we had hoped they would.
What were you doing down in the sewers?
That is a tale to tell over some drinks.
I don't have
Bogan
time for
glares at
this.
you again.
See what?
Nothing. Just he glares over at you again.
Yagra looks over to Bogan and says, "Have you ever heard the name Manshoon?"
Has Bogan ever heard the name Manshoon?
Yeah, let's roll for it and find out.
Sounds good.
Do
What
it.
kind of?
It's local history.
Waterdeep history?
Yep.
Oh, can I roll?
Nope.
Sure.
I have not heard of it. Seems.
Yeah, it's funny because the young kid that's a dope seems to know all the stuff.
Yeah.
No. Well, wait. I would also roll, wouldn't I?
Sad that my
Sure.
roll sucks though. I freaking have +8 and I can't get a
Do
good
I
roll
get-
ever.
What is? Well, I'll just roll regular. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Roller.
So
Bogan.
you guys, when she
I don't
says
have
the name,
when she says the
fancy
name
schmancy
Manshoon,
road.
Bogan,
Bogan's
it's
not
kind
really
of,
from Waterdeep,
yeah,
so
it's not somebody you're familiar with. You've
yeah.
heard the name, maybe it feels like, but you got no reference
Okay.
as to who or what.
Yeah. I
Adros
just
and
shrug my
Galdor,
shoulders.
you being, much more in tune with the history and Waterdeep and living there much longer, you know that he was also a Zentharium boss, kind of like a mid-level boss. Um, you don't really understand and know all the great details of like their organizational chart, so I'm not going to give you a bunch there, but you just know that he was kind of a big deal guy, kind of like Davil is, or Davil. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong. So she says that it was his guys, four of them, chased the one Xanathar guy, eyeball tattoo on his forehead, into the sewers. But it sounds like you're already familiar with the sewers, so this should be pretty simple for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Where in the sewers? There's a lot of sewers. Where did they
She,
chase him? The sewers are vast.
sure, yeah. She tells you where they saw it, and it is indeed the same entrance you used for the last time when you were on the tail of Floon.
All right, and he slams down his the ale and he goes, "Looks like we're headed to the sewers."
We will
And
get that Fu Manchoon.
he starts walking
Bring,
out.
bring back the item to Davil. That's the important thing here. We don't care who lives or dies. He just wants that back. And under no circumstances do you tell anyone you are working for him. Understood?
Darling,
Yes.
discrepancy. That's my middle name. And I look at Addie and go, right?
Right.
And she turns to Galdor because he hasn't spoken up or said any confirmation, and she just kind of looks at him, makes eye contact as if she's waiting to hear something back.
We'll see what we can do.
Oh.
He literally smacks you. Bogan smacks you.
Yeah, well, he can't because he's on the other side of the bar.
Oh.
He comes over and smacks you.
Roll
Oh,
the hit.
Jesus.
Well, then he punches you back.
Fine.
We're having a brawl.
She sees the quick exchange
don't-
between the two of you and just says, Gentlemen, do we really have this issue right now?
I don't know. Do we have this issue? Can we stay discreet, Galdor? Or do we have to see what we can do?
Does a 21 hit?
Oh no.
Really? All right. Are we genuinely doing PvP right now? Because, or were we?
I'm trying to walk out the door.
You're trying to what?
I'm trying to leave. I said, we'll see what we can do about getting the stuff back. And now I'm being assaulted.
Discreet. And you said we'll see what we can do. Or am I misunderstanding?
Yagra throws her hands up. She says, I don't have time for this shit. And she starts to walk towards the door. She gets to the back door and opens it, walks out, and slams the door behind her.
I'm surprised she accepted that answer, honestly.
What do you want to do?
So guys, do you think we should tell Renaer?
Uh, Bogan just puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, well, you can tell you two are related. And then and he just starts walking toward the sewer.
What's Galdor doing?
Go into the sewer.
Sewers.
Okay. Give me a moment to get the next scene set. Is that it?
Hey, Bubby, do you got to pee? Too bad, loser.
No, I'm good.
Too bad, loser. Yeah. That's too bad. I have to wait.
Do 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 do
You have
do
to wait forever.
do.
You have to wait forever. You'll never pee again. Whoa. Poop in the sewers. Doing poop stains, Bubby?
Okay.
There's poop stains.
Bogann, do you have night vision?
I don't think so. I have a hooded lantern, I think, that I've been using. So
Okay.
I will
Um,
essentially.
do we know the bright light distance on your
Oh,
lantern?
I have dark vision, actually. Wait,
Dark
do I
vision.
have dark vision? No, I don't. I don't think so. It's under senses. It says dark vision 0, so no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Cast light
Adros, you're casting light?
on my staff. My war staff.
Okay. I only set
Yeah,
your
and then
settings so you generate light.
Yeah, and I'll pull out my hooded lantern as
I can
well,
set the
so.
settings, or you need to set the settings?
I'm doing it. I gotcha.
Okay. It's 20-foot radius
20
of bright
bright, 20
light,
dim?
and then yeah.
Cool.
Although I guess his light will do more, but I guess you probably set them both, huh? For both doing our things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boop boop boop. You're my little buddy. I love you so much.
Okay. And then what was your light for your lantern?
it's 30 feet radius and then 30 feet dim,
Gotcha.
additional dim light.
Galdor, I already have yours set from last time when you were on this map. You got your 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, but I can see all the way to the end of the hall.
Well, you can see because they have light sources that are shining farther than what your dark vision goes. No?
Well, it looks like
Or
they're only lighting up 60 feet. I mean, I can see 60 feet. It says the hood lantern, bright light in a 30-foot and dim light in 30 feet.
okay,
So
let
his
me
is only
see
doing
something real
60.
quick.
Yeah, and I can see all the way to the end. Yeah. It's cool that it's got the
No, I see nothing.
interactive light where
Yeah.
as we move it illuminates things.
I think he's trying to tell you something.
I can see down the whole thing still.
Whoa. It's a hall.
Yeah, I don't quite know why. Give me once. I don't want to waste. Oh, we're getting close to the end here, and I don't want to. I must have something set wrong somewhere. 20 feet. Total light 40 feet. I don't understand. Well, I don't know why it's doing this, and to be honest with you, it's not going to be super important.
Cool.
So
Okay.
we're just gonna. Oh, wait. I think maybe found something. No. All right. Anyways, we're just gonna move on. You guys can see farther than. Yeah, we'll play it as your characters. Can't see that far, but you can. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
In the old days, we could all see the whole goddamn map at once, anyways.
Right.
You guys recognize this place? She had been down here once before. So I will let you take it over from here.
Okay, well, first things first, I'm not leading.
Yeah, I was
So,
gonna say, Bogan sort of looks at Galdor and goes, maybe you should take the spear point.
So you guys got your marching order set.
Mm-hmm.
Heading down this hallway that you've passed before, you remember that there was like sniper slots in that little roundabout ahead of you.
I'll hood my lantern so that only 5-foot radius is dim light. And
Okay,
I'm just following right behind Galdor.
gotcha.
I can only
Eddie's
see
staff
him,
is still
essentially.
very brightly lighting up the whole place.
I see what he's doing and follow less close with my bright light.
Okay, you guys get down to the end of the tunnel there. There's a center column that goes around in a circle there, and there's hallways to the north and south. You remember from being here last time that you saw those sniper holes there and over here on this side.
Should we go the same way we did last?
Everyone
Let me
also,
send
I'm sorry, before you get too far, everyone give a perception check.
Perception. Yeah.
Did mine not go through?
I don't see a roll for you.
Because I rolled a 17, but it's not going through.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys notice over here a smeared handprint that has left some blood on the wall.
Where at? Sorry?
On this south hallway, just inside the south hallway. Like your line of vision that where you're standing there in the entrance and you scan to like your right and then your left. You notice over here a spot of blood on the wall, smudged.
Is it dragging to the south?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to come around the corner really carefully and peek through the sniper hole
Okay.
before, like, I actually step, like, in front of it, but, like...
Sure. You very carefully just expose the bare minimum so you can just get a quick glance. Pull your head back real fast. You didn't see anyone in there.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue right here. And then
Right now we're in the water.
maybe we should follow the trail of blood.
Hold on, guys. How about why don't we send Tarantino ahead of us to scope things out?
That's a good idea.
Maybe we need
That's-
a thingy for him.
Thingy?
That's brilliant, Addy.
Yeah.
That's thinking on your feet.
Let
They
me
can
see.
see in the dark, but their vision is extremely poor and primarily limited to detecting light and movement. But we could see movement, I guess.
There, how about that?
I need to pick a better familiar. This one will be fun for now, though. Oh, where did you put him? Oh, I can't see anything he sees now.
Give me a second, I gotta... character sheet. It belongs to you.
Ooh, there he is.
Okay.
Tarantula. So he
You
can go
should
up
be
to
able
100.
to move him around and shit now.
So he can go up to 120 feet ahead, and I kind of just want to move him till I get to places like this, and then look for movement.
Okay.
Or
Um,
I don't know if they hear things. I don't know. Probably assume so. Or they could probably like feel vibrations on their little little tactile sensory hairs. Yeah. Yeah, because they can detect vibrations on their sensory hairs.
gotcha. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up a different sheet.
Very sensory.
Yeah, okay. This map is a little misleading, so I wanted to clarify this. This area right here, like, this is not a wall. It is a step. This is like, you can see this door. There's a stone door right here. This is like a step up. It's
Oh,
just a small elevation change, but this map makes it look like there's a wall there. There's not a wall there. You guys can see that door. So, the
right here. There's no wall
yeah,
back
it's not a
here.
wall. Like that's just like where the water is. This is like
Oh
a
shoot.
little shore, dry patch. This is the
Okay.
way you came
Well,
before. You guys have been down here, like I said. This is the first door you went in.
you said there's blood and stuff. Is there like a trail that we're following then that we can see?
Um, so yeah, the handprint. I was wrong when I pointed earlier. The handprint would have been here, on this wall,
Okay. Hmm. Is
and
there any more
and
blood?
from the direction of the smear, it looks as if the person or creature or whoever made that mark was moving from north to south.
Mm. So he didn't go up the stair.
Sorry.
I say we follow the north to south.
No, I'm
Instead of letting
saying he
them.
came like he was
Oh,
coming from the north and heading south. It would let me make this more simpler. I'm like losing you here trying to over explain it. It appears he was headed towards the door.
oh, okay. Where? Here we go. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, the blood.
I'm following
Peek
you
around the
guys.
corner.
I'm going
Yeah,
up
yeah.
100% off of what you are saying.
Oh, there's a thingy here, right? Does my spider see anybody in this little hole? Wasn't this a shooty hole?
Yes. It was another of those little peephole thingies. He looks inside there and he does not see anyone. No, it is
Oh, cool. Oh,
very,
can he
very
crawl up?
quiet around
Can
here.
he crawl into the shooty hole? I assume he could.
Yes, he can squeeze
Yeah,
through there.
yeah, we're gonna squeeze him right through and go out in the back way. Oh,
Does
there's a shooty hole there. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We're just cheating. We're cheating with the spider. Yep. What's this here? Downgrade?
That is a stairs headed down.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is the same path you guys have traveled before. You're
Mm.
getting up to the spot, if you remember, to where
We had that little combat.
yeah, you had a little fight and like the ooze thing was coming through the door and the was it like a dark dwarf or something? What was there?
Yeah. A Dwegar and
Duergar.
Yeah, Duergar. And then the first Xanathar guy you were fighting with from the very beginning at the bar. What was his name?
yeah.
Ready.
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
Prince or something?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's just you're coming up on the spot where you had the fight with them. It's very eerily quiet in here.
Ran out of space. Hey, nothing's in this room that I'm at.
Let me help you.
I took
It's there's an overhang, like that's why you couldn't go through it.
Oh, what about the room I just like took a 5-foot
So
detour and nothing's in there, right?
it's all one hallway. The reason you couldn't go through is because like on the actual map there's like a crossroads. There's like a so you went downstairs, you're kind of like on a different level, if that makes sense.
No, I get that. I'm asking about Adros himself. He took a 5-foot detour south here to just
Oh,
check
my
this room
bad.
out. Since it was just 5 feet to see what was going on.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing in that room.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're sending our spider guy. He's got 120 feet. He can be away from me, so I think we're pretty safe still. Maybe. Right?
Can you hear through the spider or just see?
Well, I don't know what's... That's a good question. I'm pretty sure I can do all the senses. Let me read the thing. Telepathic. I mean, I get telepathic communication. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you see
Okay.
through from your eyes and hear what it hears.
Uh,
Gaining any benefits of the special senses it has,
you through the spider
including
start to
sensitive
hear
hairs.
these like gnawing, chewing sounds.
Ooh, oh guys, there's something ahead. I can feel it. My spidey senses are tingling.
I'm going to... Hold on, let me read this really quick. I want to draw my sword, but because it's not dark, because they have lights, my sword doesn't glow, but I'm drawing my sword.
Okay.
Something's doing?
Row.
Okay, so before you go any farther with the spider, before you got to there, you heard those like chewing noises. When the spider gets close enough to see through that doorway, that uh, dwarf's body is still there, and there are 4 giant rats gnawing on it.
So there's like a barrier right here, and I cannot
Yep.
move any further.
I was just going to ask you if you want me to move you past it. Does everybody want to go forward to the other side where the...
Yep.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can see 4 big ass rats in there chewing on the remains that have been very, very chewed over. Like
Okay.
you
Just
only
for
know what it
safety
is because
reasons.
you were there when it died.
Yeah, for safety reasons, my spider's gonna be climbing up this wall here
Okay.
and just like kind of going along the wall, so it can't get eaten by the rats.
Nice.
And I'm gonna let these guys know, hey,
Oh.
there's some rats. There's some big old rats ahead. They're hungry. They're hungry.
I'm like peeking. Like they're You say giant, and you're not talking like New York giant. You're talking about like fantasy giant.
So fucking funny.
That's a good question.
York
That's a
giant.
really good question.
9 foot tall rats of unusual size.
Like they don't know karate, and
They're not looking for pizza. Um,
Pizza.
are you getting close enough? You're actually going up to the doorway there.
peeking through it real cautiously. Yeah.
Yeah, you see the four of them. They're very big. They're like medium sized. They're dire rats.
Here, rats. Hold on, that's another thing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna run and playing.
You're going crazy, cutting out again.
Rat.
I said I'm running into the room. I start singing.
I think you said I'm going to start running into the room and start swinging.
Oh man, I wanted to interpret it as singing.
Yeah. Is it cutting out again?
Yeah, it was
It's
cutting out
better
real
now,
bad.
I think.
Yeah, you're back now. Wolf initiative.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice.
Whoa, we just tied at 20. Are you kidding
I had
me?
rollsies.
Yeah,
What's your
Galdor and Adros.
dexterity?
Oh, yeah, you got to do a roll off. Who cares about dexterity?
Roll off, but I get to
Roll
roll.
off.
It says
D20.
whoever has the higher
D20?
dexterity modifier gets the initiative.
Don't forget rule number 1, Billy.
It conveniences me. That's the way we do it.
We have the same
I'm just kidding.
dexterity, so we have to do the roll off. We both have +3.
Well, Billy gets to roll with disadvantage now for being a booty face.
Wow.
Oh, he doesn't need to roll with disadvantage.
Damn.
The dice gods are punishing him
Damn.
for me.
Dang.
Well, if I had to roll a 2 on anything.
Yeah, that's good. Good waste of a 2.
Oh no, I get to go second. Dang it.
Hey, listen here, buddy.
I'm listening.
I don't know. That was it. That's all I had. Adros, you're in the back, but you have first move. Because you got all the info from your spider, so you have a good idea what's in there.
Okay.
They
So,
have noticed Galdor standing in the doorway.
weird question.
Okay.
Weird rule question.
Oh boy.
Since my spider's in the room, he can see them and I can see through the spiders, and they are in range. Can I cast a spell on any of them? Or do I have to see them with my own eye?
I think it has to be range of touch for the familiar.
Yeah, I think if it was like a line of sight spell, I think it would have to be your own eyes.
Okay. Can I see any of them, or are they in the wall in the way right
From
now?
where you're standing, I don't think so. I mean, you tell me it should light up in the doorway. Can you see any of them lit up? Let me
I
move
can
your
see everything.
spider.
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay, now I can see one. I want to cast. Oh shit. Oh wait.
I'm gonna put your
Whoa.
spider back now.
Cloud. Oh dang. Oh, okay. I want to cast infestation, and I
Okay.
want to plague this rat with fleas
Ew, that's not
and
nice.
other parasites, worms, evil worms that are very evil.
Okay.
And it has to succeed a Constitution save, or it takes 1d6 poison damage, moves 5 feet in a random direction,
All right. Let me get a
or
sheet
something. Let me
back
just
here.
actually post the thing in here, though, so we can. There we go. Boom.
You said it was Constitution check.
Yeah.
Constitution savings throw.
14 is what it has to make. That's what you're asking. Constitution 14.
15.
No!
Sorry, dog. Is it not showing you my rolls again? Or can you see that?
No, it isn't showing them.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
believe you.
he rolled a 15.
It's fine. That cost me nothing.
Psh,
Except for my
just
whole
your
turn.
turn.
Yep.
Galdor.
So anyway, I started swinging.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at this one right here.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, the 22 hits.
Hold on, I need this 1d10 plus. So that's I rolled a 3 and then a +4, so 7. Okay.
Okay,
I have
so
7
you
damage.
slash him for 7 damage.
Yeah.
The rat hisses back at you.
And then don't do that. No. I'm just taking it in. It does have sap on it though. So the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Bogan, you're up.
All
What
right.
would you like to do?
I haven't seen any of this. So Logan's gonna walk right here first. And actually he can't do that, can he? Cause
Why couldn't you?
because Addie's in.
No, you can pass through an ally
Oh, okay.
square.
Okay. Cool. Then
He passed through you to get to there.
oh yeah, that's right. Alright, and I'll go here
Mm-hmm.
and I will just pull my rapier and just give a little stabby stab.
Well, stabby
This
doos.
gentleman. Holy crap. Give me 1 second. Plunk.
What was it? An 11?
I'm 11,
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry. An 11 does not hit. Swing right
You're
over
good.
its head. Or you poked and he did a little head bob and you missed him.
Sounds good. And that is it for now.
Okay. You said he has disadvantage on his attack?
Yes, but I think yeah, it does.
I'm taking a picture of this and gonna send it. Well, you'll see it in the YouTube video, so you know I'm not lying. I rolled with disadvantage and I got a 23 and a 25.
Damn.
So
Well, okay.
so the rat sinks its teeth deep into you. For let's see, a D6 plus 3. 7 points.
I get the feeling that these are no ordinary rats.
Okay. He bites at you. The one up here. I still had disadvantage turned on by accident, and this time it rolled a 20 and a 24.
I guess I should have taken that bonus action. I'm regretting it
Probably.
at the moment.
7 more.
Oh boy.
So the rat moves in here. Now the spider's up on the ceiling, so I'm going to just move him out of the way for a second. He moves up and bites at Bogan.
Mhm.
13.
Doesn't hit.
You're able to move your foot out of the way in time, and his teeth clank against the stone floor.
Cool.
The last one steps up and goes for a bite on Galdor. A 9. Addy, you're back up.
Okay. First of all, are these doors on the right?
Doors on the right. Like, you mean here?
Yeah, and the one above it.
Yeah, the one above it, the door is no longer there. If you remember, that's where they were trying to lock the ooze thing in, and it broke through the door. So, I guess let me help do this.
Well, I was gonna move my spider down wherever it could go.
That
See what I'm
door
saying?
doesn't exist. Yep,
So you can go here.
you can.
There's nothing in there. That's fine. There we go. Now I can kind of see what I can see though.
I can
Okay.
stick your spider, like, off the thing if you just want to turn his light off.
Nah, we can leave him in here, just hanging out. You know.
Okay.
The other area he couldn't get through, right? Is the door.
No, both those doors are open.
I'll go here now, so we'll leave him here, and I'll probably have him check the other place out next round.
Okay, no problem.
While we're here, I would like to cast Infestation
Okay.
on this middle-y, the one right. How do you whack things? The one above the south one.
You just
Yeah,
hold
that
down
Right click
on it.
all the ping stuff.
Oh yeah, this one. Bang, that one.
That's
Boom.
what I mean.
Bing.
This guy.
Infestation.
Here,
So
actually,
same thing. Has to save.
let me do this.
I really want to get him infested with parasites.
I can tell.
Get parasitic.
Okay, I think I figured out how to get my rolls back to public too. And that was a Constitution save.
Team.
Of course.
Yes. So yeah, they take 1d6 of poison damage.
Okay.
Boosh. So 2. Awesome. And then they move 5 feet in a random direction if it can move, and its speed is at least 5 feet.
Nice.
Roll the d4
It
for
said that you had
direction.
to. Yeah.
2 is south, which it can't go.
East?
Well, can it go? 2 can't probably occupy the same space, so it doesn't do anything.
The only way. So you have. Let's roll again. Let's roll a d6. If it's 1 or 2, it's this top square. 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. So he's just covered in fucking bugs now. And they're all biting him, and he's twitching around and like squealing and shit.
And there's a maggot coming out of its nose.
Ew. Anything else?
Nah, just hanging out. Just hanging out.
Okay. Galdor, how are you feeling?
Bogan is going to shout, "Get back, Galdor!" Not, you don't have to react to that at all, but
You hear him yell that to you. It's your turn.
like, out of the way.
Yeah.
You see
I'm
him pull
gonna-
out his violin as he says that.
Well, in that case, I'm going to do a little disengage action and move right here.
Okay.
And oh shit. That'll be it for right now.
Okay. Bogan, what are you
Then,
gonna do?
So first, I'm gonna go, attaboy, lad, and give him Bardic Inspiration
All right.
as a bonus action. And then with my Dazzling Footwork, I can then, as part of that bonus action, I can then attack someone. Unarmed strike. So I'm gonna unarmed strike this guy right here.
Okay.
As I do that, I'm gonna good job, lad, and kick that one. I'm gonna use my Tavern Brawler here. Oh wait. Yes. Wait, is that to hit? 7? Or did I just roll damage?
No, you rolled the
Oh
20.
no, I rolled the yeah. So no, so that misses.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, even as I miss, I'm going to spin around and strum out and thunder wave all these
Thunderwave.
suckers. Thunder! That's a DC 13. It'll hit all of them.
Okay,
Pretty much
Constitution save.
fills the room.
I'm gonna roll.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to roll? Well, we'll do one at a time.
Okay.
Okay, for red. Fail. Can you guys see those now?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue.
Nice.
Green. Green saved. And the last one.
It's okay. He's already infested. You don't need.
Right. Okay, so the top 2 take
Yep.
full, and the other 2 will only take half.
Okay, and roll for damage.
Looks like 9.
9. Nice hit.
Thank you. And then they all get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Smack them against the walls.
Eat them.
That's all I can do.
And I assume we round up on that, or does it specify? If it doesn't say, I'm just
What's
going to
that?
round up for the half damage.
I want to say half. I don't know. Do you round down on half stuff usually?
Yes.
So
Normally
I
round down.
think round down.
Okay. Make it harder on yourself. See if I care.
I just didn't. I just wanted to,
No, I get you. That's that. Okay, and then 10 feet back.
I do appreciate it though.
Yeah. There. We all got blown back.
And then
All set?
I have movement,
With that
and I'm going to
thunder
move out of the
wave,
way.
does it like knock them prone or anything, or just push them back?
Just pushes him back.
Okay. And you said you have movement left?
Yep. And I look over at Galdor and say, "Can you take this from here?"
See what I can do.
And I do a little spinny spin back over here.
Okay. End of turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ciao. one rolls up on you, takes a bite, going for like your thigh. 14 to hit. It's not going to get him. What kind of armor do you have?
You're asking me
Yeah,
what kind specifically? It's scale mail.
scale mail. Okay. This guy comes up. He sees if he can get a hold of you. Oh yeah, he got you.
Oh, I got him.
Gotcha.
Ah,
So
Yeah. What's that?
I'm gonna use my. You have to roll damage, but I'm gonna do my parry reaction.
So I do damage first.
Yeah, when it says when another creature damages you with a melee attack roll, you can make a reaction and expend a superiority dice to reduce the damage by the number you roll on the superiority die plus my strength
Okay.
or dex modifier.
All right. His damage is a d6 plus 3. 5 points.
Okay, so then I roll a d10. So I reduce it by 6 damage.
Okay, so you take no damage from that.
My turn, or no, I guess it's his turn.
The other rat runs into the back room, and the other one ran around the corner down the hallway. Looks in there, and then you see him pop back out of the doorway. We're back to Adros.
I would like to cast Mind Sliver on the nearest rat. They'd like to know its intelligence save of 14, and they probably get a negative to intelligence.
Okay, here we go. Intelligence save. Nope. You got a 4.
Boom, Sliver.
6 damage?
Yes, and the rat goes, hey! I think.
He definitely does.
It's got a splitting headache.
Okay.
A slivering one.
Anything else for your turn?
Nah. Wait, I lied. I'm backing up one. Scared. Scare that rat.
Okay. So it is 10 o'clock. I don't want to really stop in the middle of combat if we can avoid it, so I can go like another 10 minutes if you guys want to.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna sliver them.
Okay. So let's
Orange is
try to
getting
move
its
this as
ass
quick as
kicked
we
with a
can.
natural 20.
Holy crap.
Whoa. Nice job.
Critical damage.
Yeah. Which one?
The orange one.
Well, tell us what we see.
It goes to bite me and it misses. I take a quick step back to avoid it, and then I lunge forward and stab my sword straight through its skull.
Ooh. Skewers
Then
it.
I kick it off of my sword.
Excellent. Anything else?
What do I do here? I'm gonna do a step in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. But I don't know if I should do this. I think I just want to though, because it'd be funny.
Quick choices.
I'm going to action, sir.
Okay. Hope you don't
do
regret that later.
maybe I won't. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna walk in.
No, use an extra
And
surge on a rat.
look at this other. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna growl at this blue rat.
He hisses back at you. This is the only rat that has
That'll
not
be
been
my.
damaged so far. Bogan.
Maybe I'll do for my bonus action. I'm gonna do evasive footwork so that I can add. As a bonus action, you can expend a superiority dice and take the disengage, which I'm not really doing that part, but I can roll the superiority die and then add the number rolled to my armor class until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So that's my armor class at the moment is
Nice.
18.
That's got to be disappointing.
A little bit. A little bit. Yep.
Bogan, your turn.
All right, Bogan hasn't seen anything. He rolls around this thing, and he sees the dead rat with his mind blown, and he turns around to Addie and goes, "Attaboy, Addie lad! What a mind sliver!" And then he goes, "Watch out, Galdor!" And he like stabs the rapier like between
Mm-hmm.
him and the wall and goes
Go
after
for
that
it.
little dude.
That's so mean, though. Galdor did all the damage. Whoa.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
8.
8. You bloodied him.
All right.
It makes a very high-pitched squeal. Almost ear-piercing.
Cool.
The red rat runs up on Galdor. Nope. And the blue one, Bogan, bites back at you.
Mhm.
16?
Yep.
Plus
It's
3. 4 points.
4 points of damage.
The other rat has ran out of sight. So we are back. Whoa, I just closed the turn order. Need that back. We're back to Adros.
I cast Mind Sliver on the nearest rat, the one in red.
Okay.
And if it hits, then this will be damage, just to save time.
Okay, what do I got to roll again?
If the intelligence of
Intelligence
14
save.
minus whatever their stupidness is. Ooh!
Did I save?
So, no.
No. Oh, man. I rolled a 17.
You got a 13, though.
I know,
with
they
a
have minus
negative.
4 for their fucking intelligence save.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing this spell. Because
Good
they're
job.
stupid.
What was the damage? I'm sorry.
2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
He's still up, but it's not looking very good anymore. Anything else for your turn?
Nah.
Galdor.
I'm going for the blue one.
Okay. Excuse me. Damn. 23?
Yep, and 7 damage.
Let's have another scream. It's got blood coming out from like every coming from his ears. You see blood coming out of his mouth.
He's having a bad
And
day.
he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Bogan?
I'm just gonna stab again.
Okay.
At the blue one. Do.
Oh, yeah.
One.
What bam? Solid hit.
4. Or 7, I guess, because it's added 3.
Tell us what we
Cool.
see.
Just the same, like, Galdor cuts down on the rat and sticks into it, and then he just sees a rapier just stick through his legs and go and stab into the under its chin, and as the rat stops moving and collapses.
Awesome. Reaction from Galdor?
Oh, pooey. I don't think that's what that works for. When you we said tactical mind was only for. Yeah, that's not for attacking. So yeah, unless a 13 hits.
13 hits.
Wait. Okay, I was gonna say before it declared, because you failed to roll, you could have done Bardic.
Yeah, no, their AC is 13. That's a right on the money hit.
Cool.
Why do I keep rolling 7s?
Yeah. Rolling 7s.
Rolling 7s. Oh, God. Sorry. 30-year-old inside joke. Tell us what we see. End the night for us.
He goes to like turn away from me to run, and as he turns his body, my sword is coming in the same direction that his head is swinging, and it just peeled it right off.
Ew. Sounds gross. Sounds terrible. Okay.
I like hold my sword up, and I'm like, man, I really like this thing.
Great way to finish it. All right, I'm going to shut the recording off. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.